Okay, in this video, I am going to be reviewing Batman issue 17 from the New 52 run, which was the finale of the Death in the Family storyline. In the previous issue, the Joker had taken Batman's allies, Nightwing, Batgirl, Robin, and Red Robin, hostage, and threatened to kill him unless the Dark Knight actually sat on this throne that he had set up as an electric chair, and the Joker ran a few million volts through the Dark Knight, essentially knocking him out. The story begins with Batman knocked out from the electricity that the Joker pumped into him, only to see the Joker hanging a bat skeleton in Batman's face. Batman then wakes up in the Batcave with the other members of the Bat family all tied up and sat at a table as if they were going to eat dinner. The Joker rigged flints underneath the chair Batman is sitting and the table. He also put some gasoline in the Batcave, so Batman can't get up without risking lighting the Bat family on fire. Batman asks where Alfred is, and Alfred walks into the cave completely Jokerized. The Joker then has Alfred remove the sacks off of the heads of the members of the Bat family, revealing their heads are covered in bandages. And when Alfred basically lifts up the tray, we see the faces of the members of the Bat family on plates. The Joker then taunts Batman as he mentions that he wants Batman to get up and roast his allies alive. But then the Joker just decides to do it himself. Because throughout this whole storyline, he's been under the assumption that the Bat family makes the Dark Knight weak when they really don't. But the Joker made one massive mistake. When he started this fire, he allowed Batman to enter the fray. And Batman tells him that if he knew him so well, he would have realized that no one would know these caves better than Batman himself, as he throws an explosive up towards the roof of the cave, causing an explosion, allowing water to come down and put out the fire. Batman unties the Bat family, and as it turns out, him cutting their faces off and making them eat it was just nothing more than a sick joke that the Joker was playing on the Bat family. Nightwing told Batman to go after the Joker, But Batman doesn't want to leave them alone after what just happened. But after Dick tells Bruce they'll be fine, the Dark Knight chases after his arch nemesis. The cat that the Joker had brought into the Batcave, well, its ear begins to glow, almost as if there's a device inside it. It then explodes, releasing gas that turns out to be Joker toxin that Jokerizes the Bat family. Batman then engages the Joker in a fight. Having been Jokerized, the Bat family then fight amongst each other, as Batman kicks the Joker's ass and tells him that they make him stronger. He has faith in them. And just as the Joker falls to his death, Batman saves him, and we then transition over to the Bat family. As they're fighting each other, essentially the Bat family is tearing itself apart, Alfred starts to come back to reality and convince them to work together. Then Batman essentially uses the trick that Joker was going to use to try and beat Batman, when he actually tells the Joker that he knows who the Joker was before going into the vat of chemicals. As the Bat family actually returns to sanity, Batman has the Joker pinned down and tells him that he's going to tell the Joker what his real name was, who he was before he went into the chemicals. The Joker then shoves an electric joy buzzer into Batman's mouth, shocking him, essentially sending Joker plummeting to his death. And yeah, essentially Batman forced and or tricked the Joker into committing suicide. Batman then picks up what I can only assume was the Joker's joke book, only to reveal that everything written down was written in invisible ink, as the Bat family fully pull themselves together and bring themselves back to sanity. The next morning, Bruce essentially nurses Alfred back to health. He then tells Alfred that everything they went through was indeed a farce, that he went to Arkham prior as Bruce Wayne and confronted the Joker. He talked using the voice he does when he's Batman, but the Joker looked away, not directly at Bruce. In other words, it was a farce. The Joker never knew that Batman was Bruce Wayne. And that he reveals that not only did he not know, he didn't want to know. Joker doesn't care who Batman is. He never did and never will. Bruce Wayne would destroy any chance the Joker would have of finding this fun. It would ruin everything if he knew who Batman really was. Bruce then contacts each member of the Bat family to see, well, to check up on them, except for Jason Todd, who didn't respond, Damian's training, and then Bruce gets a call from Dick. The comic ends with the Bat computer detecting an isotope in the Joker toxin, and the original element symbol for it, HA, or Ha. And the comic ends as a fly lands on the screen of the Bat computer. And that was Batman issue 17 from the New 52 run. The end of the Batman Death of the Family storyline. Essentially, I recommend this one if you basically want to see a really good Batman story that goes into the psychology of the Joker, how he actually thinks he's helping Batman by doing what he does. And this issue actually proved that Batman is willing to kill the Joker if he goes far enough. In all fairness, it's an excellent read. If you can find it online, or at your local comic shop, or in a graphic novel, I highly suggest that you pick it up. It's definitely worth it.